There came a time. There came a time when there was a team that had to band together for the action figure collectors out here. And it wasn't the Avengers, but we came close to it. It's the Infinity Equation, back on your Friday night, here for your great delight. How's everybody doing? What's going on, chat? How y'all doing? Y'all excited? Y'all pumped? Got some Mandalorian, got some Hasbro Marvel Legends. Oh, we are just pumped and we're ready to go. We got news to cover. We got things to talk about. Man, what a great Friday night. But how's everybody's Thanksgiving, first of all?
Good, buddy. Good.
Good to hear. I think Ty's driving something. Sound like he's still in the car.
You know, I didn't get pecan pie this year on Thanksgiving. I was a little bummed about that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But Ryan will be with us. He's running a little late. He did not get fired. He's just running late. He will be here.
I'm in the car. I'm like 5 minutes from the house.
All right. Man, what a week. Oh, my goodness. What a week. It's actually, what a week and a half. Almost 2 weeks now. Laser Pants will be here, folks. Don't worry. He will be here. He is not fired. He's just running late. Everybody just chill. Just calm down. Chill.
When he finally gets in, like, don't let him in to the podcast yet. We'll go and sit there for like 20 minutes.
That's a great idea. Oh, man. Oh, man. So while waiting everybody to collect here before we go over what everybody got, just went over some quick news. So, news this week of the pictures dropped of Hawkeye with Haley Stanfield playing the new Hawkeye. Oh, Ryan said he heard you, Bobby. I don't know what you're talking about, Laser Pants. I have no idea what you're talking about.
I would like to think that Ryan would appreciate that joke.
Yeah, but I don't know if did you see the pictures for Hawkeye? The TV
I
Disney
didn't.
Show?
The one like website I go to for like my movie news, I saw it on there. I just didn't go into it. I mean, not the biggest Hawkeye fan.
I'm not either, but I'm kind of happy what this is going through. It gives us a new perspective on a Hawkeye that might get everybody kind of more invested in the character again with a new direction with it.
Definitely looks like they're building towards Young Avengers.
Yes, they are, especially with Miss Marvel coming out too with Disney Plus.
I keep wondering, like, will Disney ever like wear themselves too thin? Like, having all the shows now on top of the movies. I know there's going to be, a delay in movies, but all the series, the kind of second tier series they're doing, I don't know, man. That's it's kind of spreading yourself thin. But I mean, they've proven me wrong every time, so we'll see. But I'm a little wary.
Yeah, I agree with you. But I think unlike the way that Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was handled, I think this is going to be handled a little bit better because Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. started out like it was connected to the MCU, and then it kind of went in its own direction. So hopefully this will kind of keep everything together.
One episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I was like, no thanks. I'm good.
I got up to the third season. I think it's the third or fourth season. Whatever season they went into the future.
Oh God, they went to the future.
Yeah, it was some season. They lost me at that point. I was like, I'm done. And then we heard now Oscar Isaac will now be taking up the role of Metal Gear Snake from Metal Gear Solid. He'll be playing that role in the movie. Nice.
Isn't he short though? Like, I think he's short. Like, he's a short guy.
Well, he's playing Moon Knight as well.
Like, remember when he was Apocalypse, how short he was compared to everyone else?
I forgot he was. Oh my goodness, yo!
Yeah.
I forgot he was Apocalypse.
So I think I think I heard somewhere that he's like a short guy. I always pictured like Snake as like, 6'2", 6'3", like a taller dude.
David Hayter would be great to come back as to play the role. I think it would be fine. He voiced the character. I think he would be fine to play the character. Yes, I was getting murked in Black Ops and COD. Tag, people not let you live you down when you die in the game. But yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to be taken on. Like, he's playing Moon Knight and he's playing Snake. When you gonna have time to, like? I hope they're really gonna be splitting this up.
We'll see.
Yeah. But the best news this week: Warner Brothers and HBO. What a good item they did. They seen what Disney Plus did. They're like, nah, we're not going that route. So if you haven't heard, Warner Brothers and HBO are actually doing it the right way. New movies will be released on the same day in the theaters and HBO Max for 31 days. So that means when Wonder Woman comes out, it'll also be released in theaters as well. And you get to watch it on HBO Max for 31 days to get a chance to watch it, along with all the other movies that they're releasing, which is great. I think that's they're not charging you extra for it. And that's a good business move, I feel.
Yeah, that was the thing that kind of pissed me off about like Disney Plus when I first got it. I was like, wait a second. When a new movie comes out, I gotta pay for it. I was like, on top of like paying the monthly, like the two-tier pricing or the two-wall pricing. It's like it's kind of crappy, man. Like, because I watch all the UFC fights, so they do it with ESPN. You got to get ESPN Plus. And then you got to buy the pay-per-view every month.
Yep.
So it's like, all right, well, I'm not going to not do it, But like, I was surprised at Disney. And then when Max came out, it said, no, we're putting movies on. You don't have to pay for them. It's just in your monthly. I was like, that's the way to do it.
Yep. I'm excited for that. I cannot wait because I've been waiting to see Kong versus Godzilla. I was ready for that.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm ready to see my boy kind of get worked by Godzilla. I don't know. My boy Kong, because he in his own movie he showed out, and he was a young man.
I think they'll have a clever way of making it a draw.
Yeah, so it's gonna be some monster that comes and involves himself, and they'll team up.
Yeah.
Yes, and if you have seen The Mandalorian, please do not spoil it for everybody. Let's be nice, okay? Let's everybody get a chance to watch it. Everybody went to work. Some people are just getting off and tuning in. Let's not spoil The Mandalorian. Yes, it was a great episode. I agree, but let's not spoil it for people. Come on now, let's keep it nice. You know what, Bobby? I did see something today. I think you should do it too, because since it's a cool thing that Todd's doing. So your boy Toddy Mac. He's back at it again. Sent out another Kickstarter video.
Oh,
him,
really?
Yeah, him in his office showing the boxes already. He's like, we got them on a pallet. There was no pallet there that they were sitting on. They were just sitting on the floor, too deep. That's about it. It's like we got them here, sitting on a pallet, ready to go. Let's just make sure you get your address ready. Make sure you get those addresses, and you got till end of today. I'm like, okay. They're shipping out next week. That's what he said. He said these spawns are shipping out next week. So be ready. I think you should do that. Like when you get the Action Force figures already sent out, like, hey, this is your boy, Bobby Valla. We got him on a pallet. Don't even have a pallet. Like have like a little like a fake mini pallet underneath them. Like got him on a pallet. They're ready to go. Yeah, Action Force is coming. Just hold a box of Sarge. Like Sarge is ready. Make sure you got your address update. Tell him, Sarge. What's that? Sarge says, get your address ready.
I couldn't pull that off.
Yo, let me come down there. I'll come down there and do it.
All right.
I'll be like, hey, it's your boy, Dark Joker's in here. We got Action Force on the pallet. I got the little pallet jack. Show a little pallet jack, like lift them up.
Oh man, that's awesome.
They're on the pallet. They're ready to go. They're ready to go. Guess what? They got double jointed elbows. And if you went on Big Bad Toy Store and got your action pack set, that's coming too. Oh man, we ready. We're ready. This is your boy, Toddy Mac. I mean, this is Bobby Val coming out. Yo, I'm telling you, just do it. That'd be a great little spoof off of it. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, I wonder how far in advance I should do that though, because if you do it like a week or two out, people are gonna get pissed.
Right.
But then if you do it and then like the next day, like posted the real video, then I think it would be okay.
Yeah. Oh man, let me stop. God.
But now we gave it away, and now everyone's gonna be expecting it.
They might not. They'll probably forget about this episode. They'll be like, they said something like, "What the hell?" And there's probably people, in a Legion of Valorverse that would love it. They would love it. They wouldn't see it coming. They'd be like, oh, they got, like, Bobby put up a new video. Hurry up. Share it. What the hell is this? I'm trying to find that crap that here it is. So, old Toddy's at it again. This is my Toddy Mac rant of the week. Yeah, this is a disgrace.
Oh, I did see these pictures.
Man, that dude doesn't understand scale.
Not that. I want to know who sculpted the face on this figure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. His head is so tiny compared to the rest of his body.
This is atrocious. If you did somebody of color, like
just enormous.
Yeah, it's just, even if you did somebody of color, that face is atrocious. He felt us on this one. If you're a Storms Collectibles person, I'll wait for Storms Collectible. Honestly, there's no reason why you should be out here buying this. This is just as bad as that May figure from Diamond Select. I don't even know if Sean Khan has a mouth or eyes underneath that. Man. Yeah, I'm asking the same question. Wayne was like, who put the? Oh my god! You know, if he is listening, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if he is listening. Toddy Mac, understand. I enjoy your comics. Enjoy your drawings. Join the quick little conversation we had at New York Comic Con 2019. But you cut me deep with that Spawn Kickstarter figure. You promised me stuff, and you took it away. And I was hurt. I was like, could it get any worse? Oh, it got worse. It got worse than that. Put a head on it. You can't really turn. It's already pre-posed. Why do I have a pre-posed head? I'm sorry, Todd. You failed this city. You failed this community for action figure collectors of Spawn. You failed us. That's my rant for the week. I'm done.
See, the spoof video you should do is you making a video of how psyched you are about the Spawn figure.
Yo, that'd be awesome. You know, when I get it, that's what I'll do. That's what I will do. I will make a spoof video of my excitement of getting that figure. I'm like, oh, it's here. Toddy Mac Spawn's here. Oh my god. See, fake acting. Great. They should put me in the Mandalorian with a mask on. I'll be great.
Yeah, you can't talk bad about the figure because you got to sell it once that it comes in.
eBay doesn't care. eBay ain't got no face on it. He'll just go bye-bye. Somebody's desperate for it. Somebody out there is like, yo, I missed this figure. I need this. And I get all three. Oh, my goodness. There'll be somebody. I'm telling you, there's somebody who's excited for it. And I'll be willing just to hand it off to them. Like, here you go. Merry Christmas from me. At a price. Here is the Cabal figure. I don't remember. I can't remember if this would he look like in Mortal Kombat or not. I haven't played the game in a while, so I can't remember for sure. Yeah, touring around. Ryan got fired. Yeah, so he's gone. He's no longer part of the show. He's out of here. Kicked him to the curb. Bobby gave the approval. I just hand down.
Don't bring me into this shit. I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah. It's all about approvals here. It's all about approvals. You know, when it comes from HR, I just hand out the slips.
Hey, quick question.
Yo.
Do either of you guys own any of the Comic Cave Iron Man figures?
No.
No.
I've seen them, but I always think like that. I don't know if they're just like, I forget. Aren't they a little pricier?
They're the die-cast ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're die-cast, so they're going to cost you about between $80 $100, depending on which one you get. So.
Yeah. Then there was rumors of the pictures showing of McFarlane's newest DC figure coming out, and guess what?
Another Batman.
Hot damn! How'd you know?
Batman sells, man.
Well, this time it's Batman Beyond. You know, it's you definitely not getting let in now with that kind of talk. Oh no, you waiting in the wings now. On the wings of love, you're waiting on. I know you can't hear me too. You were waiting on the wings of love with that kind of potty talk. Shall I let him in, Bobby? Shall I let him in? HR has to prove it. That's you're the HR. I'm just kind of like the CEO. I'm the HR.
All right.
You hate me.
Now that I'm here, one more time from the top. Let's start with the intro. Start with the intro. Ready? You got the intro queued up? We can start the show now. Ready?
Show's already been started.
Go.
And
go. All right.
There you go.
Man, I was flying home from work, man. I was Dukes of Hazzard in my way through the greater Seattle area.
That makes two of us. I was doing 80, but that was after being stuck on 405 for an hour.
I was typing in the chat. I hear you, Bobby, as I'm passing cops. Just swerving. Almost hit a hobo.
How you almost hit a hobo? Please tell me this.
I live in Seattle. They're on the freeway.
Damn, there's some brave hobos.
Yo, they poop on the freeway.
I can believe it. If they're on the freeway, I mean, where else are you going to go to the bathroom at?
Mm-hmm. But I got home. My lovely wife had a cocktail waiting for me.
Nice.
And I'm ready to get into it. I was listening, by the way.
Where are you listening?
I wanted to talk about Liu Kang, but we're already past that, so we can.
No, go ahead and say what you guys. No, what's your thoughts on it? Because it looks like trash, but okay.
It looks awesome, man. I don't see any problems with it at all. Like, I'm going to probably buy 2 of them.
I should have left you in the waiting room.
Stop mentioning that. Come on, man.
I should have left you in the waiting room with that nonsense talk.
No, that it's an abomination. Like it's like half Kylo Ren and half a 3¾ inch action figure head.
Yeah.
You know, it's horrible. Like I don't see how that can get past. I mean, I can see how it can get past Toddy Mac, but how does it get past everyone else? Like Todd, you can't put. Maybe they can't speak up. Like Todd, you can't put this out. This is horrible.
So you know, now that I think about it, like, so I think about it like this. Todd Mac is like the Vince McMahon, like a W, like his figures, like any property he has. He's like, it's my way or the highway. That's it. That's all he is.
I mean, come on, I'm gonna get there one day.
Oh, that's Valaverse in about right now, really.
Give it 2 years.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, he'd be like, "Well, guys, it was a great run, but I'm starting a Valverse podcast. I'll see y'all later. Deuces."
Listen, I'll let it go on, and then come up with this cool thing, and then do a Kickstarter in like 10 years, and bring in like $3 million, and we're good.
There you go. You're gonna be like this, like, "Hey there, guys, this is Bobby Valor." Yeah. So I'm doing a Kickstarter on my new comic, character that you all love and love, just love here. It's Bobby Valor's Valor Force. Okay, let me tell you it's right here.
You sound more like Richard Nixon.
Look, it don't even matter what it sounds like. That's how the pitch is gonna come off. I'm like, I know I heard this before. I'm gonna be sitting there with my kid, like, I know I heard this damn pitch before. Where have I heard that? And it's gonna click with me. Toddy Mac's voice is gonna pop in my head, like, Spawn. I'm like, fuck, he did it. I'm glad that long conversation about Bobby. Do I have to come up to Rhode Island? What's going on, man?
Okay, I see some comments in the chat. For the record, I made all that up. I mean, I was driving home, but I wasn't going crazy. Settle down. The streets of Seattle are mostly safe. There is hobos on the freeway, for sure.
Oh, that's a dangerous highway. That's so much to say. Oh my goodness. All right, so what did you get? So let's go with just what everybody got, so we can get into this other stuff. What'd you get, Todd?
Sorry, I'm stuffing my face with pizza.
Got some turkey burgers and some French fries.
So, hold on. Let me flip my notes over here. So, yeah. I did have the Rogue and Gambit on pre-order from Target, but when they were showing up on the webs, I knew that they were in stock in the stores, but they had the street date was solid, so they weren't. None of my stores were budging on the street date. But then when they showed it was available for store pickup, I was like, fuck it. I'll, because my online orders hadn't shipped. So, and plus they were having the sale. So I went ahead and put in orders for Rogue and Gambit again. I had to order them 3 times, and then canceled my previous orders, and then just went into the store on Saturday morning and picked them up. And for the most part, the paint apps look good. One of the Rogues, the face has got like some extra plastic flashing on it, but that's no big deal because I'm going to customize her anyway. Let's see. And they didn't have any on the shelf when I went to my store. So they were just like keeping all the extras in the back. I don't know how your stores were playing that.
Mine's they had them up on the shelves. Actually, this week when I went up there just to look around.
Yeah, when I went to the store by my work, they had them. It's funny, they had them all in the like the discounted toys area. So I don't know if somebody like stashed them over there or what, but there was a big pile. Then I got the Beskar Mando. I had to order another one from Pulse because the first one they sent, his visor was all fucked up, and Ryan was going to hook me up with one of his extras, but I I just ordered another one, and if that one was screwed up, then I would take Ryan's. But yeah, the second one they sent me looks good. And then I got from my friend Douglas on Facebook, I got 3 Stepford Cuckoos, and he gave me a really good deal on those. Because initially I wasn't, when they showed up in stores, I bought them for other people, and I didn't need them for myself. I didn't think that I needed her that bad. But after I got the Hellfire set, I was like, fuck, now I need I need to get these bitches. And then I got 2 of the Hall of Armor sets I ordered from Disney. Got that really good deal on those, and then I figured that I needed another one, so I ordered another set online right before they sold out. And it was still on sale, but not for the really awesome price. So it was $33 after tax. And then I realized I needed another set, and they were all sold out. So I called at my local Disney store, and they had it, and they were honoring the same price as the website. So I drove over there on my lunch break today, and I picked up a 4th set.
Wow.
Yeah. Once I saw Raybot on Instagram, once I saw his picture, I was like, fuck, I'm gonna need I need a 4th set. And then I got a Union Jack on Amazon with a damaged box, and the box was really fine. It was like only people who are super anal about packaging might have complained, but there was it was a damaged box sale, but there was nothing wrong with it. And I got that for like $9 and change shipped. And then I got some effects that I've been waiting for like 2 months from China. There were KO explosion effects from SHF. These were the pink versions used with Nightcrawler. And then I got my Black Cat from Hasbro. They only sent one, just like they did me and Dante dirty.
Oh God,
yeah. So I got one. The other one's on the way, and then I got my 2 J. Jonah Jamesons from Best Buy, and they both look good. And the Black Cat looks good too.
Man, what a haul!
Yeah, it was a lot of shit.
Wow.
Next.
come on, Ryan. What you got? What you got? What you got?
You done?
What you got?
I got one of my 2 Black Cat figures, and it's really good.
Yo,
like,
so everybody only got their one that they ordered 2 of?
Yes, and then it was on the way here, and I got an email saying we forgot to send your second one in the box, so the second one's on the way here to keep on card.
Which is crazy because just real quick, at least you and Ty got an email. I never got one. I had to actually go into their customer service and hit them up and say, "Where's my second one?"
Oh wow, yeah, they don't like you.
You're probably the first one who shook them up.
Yeah, that was like directly on Monday when I hit them up, and then like after that, that's when you all got the email. Like I think later on that day.
And thank you, Dante, for the
so thank you now. Oh, so thank you now.
Well, for the Jocasta.
She's headless.
I do. Yeah, but it's going to be Lilandra. That's why I wanted a second one. And then I got Rogue and Gambit like everyone else did because they were everywhere. And then I found, I had these on pre-order from Target. I had to do 2 separate orders. I caught them right on time when they went up, and I was able to get 2. So I got 2 of the Remnant Troopers, which it seems like right now is going to be the Star Wars version of the Cobra Island Trooper. The Cobra Island Cobra Trooper. Yeah. They're super hard to find. I've never seen them at stores, but I managed to get 2 of them. And then I also went on the Disney store and got a couple of those Hall of Armors from the Toy Box line. And they work well for Legends. They fit 6-inch figures really well. And you could they click together, so you can make it as long as you want, the Hall of Armor. And they also have pegs, so you can stack them on top of each other. So you could go, yeah, it's really cool. So I got 3 of them. One of them showed up, and the other 2 should be here next week. And then I also they had a Spider-Man on a motorcycle with a sidecar from the Toy Box line, and the sidecar was for this Spider-Ham, which came with a mallet. He came with shoulder joints, right? Hinge and swivel. Wrist joints, hinge and swivel. Hip joints, hinge and swivel. And hinge and swivel feet with a slightly forward-facing rocker for ankle pivot on a Toy Box figure.
Take that, Dwight.
Yeah.
Thank you. I was about to say that because of like, how in the world did they make that on a cheaper dime that Hasbro gave us?
Well, in all fairness, Disney doesn't pay their own royalties.
Right.
So, you can definitely make a much better product when you don't have this, huge royalty over your head.
Yep. But still.
Yeah.
Shout out to 206 Toys, who I did see in the chat earlier. That's my friend Brandon. He traded a clone trooper to me for I found a Cad Bane for him. So we traded. So I have 2 of these now because like the next day I found one at the store, picked that up. I put together my second ever Bandai model kit. And this time I did R2D2 because the deluxe set was the deluxe model kit set was only $20 on Amazon. And it comes with every little arm and attachment you can put in. All these doors open on the front of him. His third leg goes in. He has another piece where like you can like screw like his head off and it sits up on this little platform. I don't know. It's really cool. It comes with a stand. You can put all the accessories in the stand. I want to throw some paint on it because it's super clean right now. That's no paint. That's just how it looks when you get done building it. And then got...
Sorry, real quick, Ryan. Blake says, check out Bobby V defended the white Hasbro. Who are you and what did you do with Bobby?
That's awesome.
Oh, man. And then I got, from Articulated Icons, I don't have them in front of me, but they had some pretty good Black Friday sales. So I got 2 of the Brown Ninjas. They were down to $17.99. I got 4 of the Blue Ninjas. They were down, I think, to $20. And then I have 2 more red and just 2 more red ninjas on the way because they went down to like 24. But as far as ninjas go, I think I'm like done now. I don't need any more Articulated Icons ninjas. And like I said, I was only buying them on sale because $40 to me is at this point is too much. It's I think the sale prices they had on Black Friday at this point should just be the price. I got the Mandalorian that looks like Woody Harrelson, the deluxe like 2-pack with Baby Yoda. And then I totally forgot, but I had pre-ordered this from this guy online, Nate. He has a store called Nate's Toys and Collectibles on Facebook. It's kind of like a pre-order group, but he just has a regular Facebook page that you can pre-order through. But I got the Beskar Mandalorian, the SHF, and the Baby Yoda. I decided to sell off the Beskar Mandalorian just because the Black Series, I think, aesthetically is still better, even though obviously the SHF has better articulation. It just wasn't worth the price for me when the Black Series is so good. But the Baby Yoda I did keep, or the Grogu, because he has several different portraits, including the either sleeping or force using head, which I have on right now. And he came with the pram with the lid, and he came with a little blanket. And he has, this might be hard to see, but he has swappable arms in there with the little teacup. So that's his. So I decided to keep that one. And then from John Walker Customs, I got the, I don't know, I forget the name of this gun, but it's the Clone Troopers used it in the Clone Wars, and this is 6-inch scale. for a clone. It's the big, like, Gatling gun.
Nice.
Um,
You found somebody to buy that Beskar Mando without the baby, huh?
well, it's not sold yet, but it's about to sell. I got it up on Mercari. It's going to sell soon because there's a lot of, people can like stuff on Mercari. It's got a lot of likes, so I'm just waiting for someone to make me an offer. Why, do you want it? Because I'll take it off Mercari right now.
No, thank you.
Oh, you got some pizza sauce still on your...
I'm not surprised.
No, I'm kidding. I made that. You're good. I think, that's about everything that I got. I got a package today from Toying Around. I'm not going to say what it is yet. I haven't even opened it yet, but you'll see what it is. It's really cool. He made me something. So thanks, Kevin. I'm going to post some pictures on Instagram of it this weekend. All right. Cool. That's what I got.
What you got, Bobby?
I actually got a lot this week. Well, a lot for me. It's not as much as you guys, but the stuff I got was pretty awesome. The first one I got was a 1/6 Asmus Gandalf.
Damn.
And my buddy Alex, who's in the chat, he's big on 1/6. He's always trying to talk me into doing 1/6. And I was, I used to have some of the Hot Toys Dark Knight stuff like back when it first came out. And now it got like crazy. But then I sold those off. But the Lord of the Rings ones were just really, really good. I had wanted someone to do a good 1/6 Lord of the Rings series. Because I was like, well, who's really better than Hot Toys? And Asmus is actually really good. So I'm happy with them. They're pricey. I'm not a big fan of 1/6 pricing, but if you collect 1/6, you pay 1/6 prices. So, I think I'm gonna get a lot deeper into them. So we'll see.
What's cool about 1/6 is that like third party or just people selling used accessories and stuff, there's so much on eBay and it's pretty cheap. Really cheap.
Yeah, it's definitely a good offering. So, let's see what else. Oh, I got in this.
Oh, nice.
Oh man, yours arrived. I haven't got an email or nothing for mine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like wondering about it like a couple weeks ago. I'm like, shit, man, I ordered that so long ago. And I still don't have my super shredder or that accessory pack.
Those I think they said those were coming early next year at the
okay.
Yeah.
But like super shredder, everyone got it. I'm like the only one who hasn't gotten it.
At Walmart.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Still, I don't know. Their shipping's weird.
Mm-hmm.
Shipping's really weird. But it's cool to get it. It's a cool set. They're huge, which I'm pretty psyched about. That Movie Turtles line is just crushing it. It's too bad there's really not much left to do. We're going to get April, and it's like we got Casey, but it's like, what else is there? So we'll see how long the movie line can go. And then I got in, thanks to Laser Pants, who told me about the deal. Big Bad Toys had the Mezco Ghostbusters set on sale for $200, and I was like, that's amazing. So I'm slowly getting into Mezcos, which is another dangerous route to go down. Mm-hmm. But I opened them up and they look good. I didn't get to take them out, but just looking at them, I was like, man, Mezco's killing it. Like the way they get some of the zippers and stuff, it's impressive. So it's definitely a good product.
I heard that Laser Pants guy hasn't even seen Ghostbusters.
Nope. Haven't seen it.
That's one of the only movies I ever went to the theater with my mother or saw. And crazy.
Yeah, me and her go see movies all the time. It's weird that you only saw one.
Well, she is a ghost, so.
Oh, come on.
Use the force.
Yeah, Force Ghost.
Sorry, Bob. Did you get anything else? Or is
That was it. That's all I got.
No. Oh my goodness.
Oh, wait, I got a couple Steel Brigades, always, but yeah, that was it.
Let's see. Well, I didn't get anything as cool as everybody else. I did lock in my order thanks to reminded me about that. My boy John, where is it? He just posted the comment. I can't find it now. The Wasp Raider, the exclusive Wasp Raider. Got my pre-order in for that. Wait till next year to get it. I'm excited already. Can't wait to put on that little pallet jacket and pump it up. And then I got a nice little surprise on Friday. My lady got me a new TV. So unfortunately I can't show it because it's not here, but
How big?
70-inch 4K HDR TV.
Ooh, damn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's doing it.
Yeah. So now the PS5 has company now.
Wow. Hey, did you see that story about the dude in Hong Kong?
Yes, that's hilarious.
Told his wife it was an air purifier.
I swear.
He told her that the Xbox was an air purifier, and then she found out what it really was.
No, the PS5 was an air purifier.
Oh, the PS5. Okay.
Yeah.
And then she made him return it.
No, she made us sell it off. I would have been
okay.
hot. I would have been hot. I'm like, yo, I'm sorry. You got to go.
Yeah.
You got to go. The PS5 can stay. You can go. At this point, you replaceable.
That was funny. Yesterday morning when I went to Target, I wanted to get the that's the other thing I forgot to put on my list. I got the Star Boost Armor Iron Man. Because since I got this Iron Man Hall of Armor, I was like, I need more fucking Iron Mans to put in there. So and after I got the blue one, I was like, man, this figure's pretty nice. So,
well,
anyway.
isn't there a rumor? Was it you that said that there might be a Iron Man vintage card wave next year?
No, I think Jay Cochran from Marvelous News might have said something about that, which I haven't heard. Because he was talking about the Ultron.
Looks like he scooped you again, huh?
Probably. So anyway, when I was there, there were a couple of nerdy looking people outside, and I was like, "What? What could they possibly be picking up? Like, nothing dropped right now." And
Pokemon cards.
I guess, but they were asking about getting a PS5.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that happened to me at Target.
Yo, people are desperate now. Like I kid you not. People are like super desperate because they've been using Pop Finder to try to find Targets that have the PS5s in stock. Yo, it's I could probably sell mine and make money off of it, but I choose to play it and have fun with it. But man,
dude, the day the deluxe Beskar Mandalorian dropped at Target, I got to Target like 10 minutes early.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I got up waiting at the door, and all of a sudden, all these dudes came out of their cars in the parking lot and like ran up behind me, and I'm like, "Are we all after the Beskar Mandalorian?"
Nah, we here for that PS5, son.
Okay, so come opening time, the employee lady, she opens the door, she comes out, she's like, "Are you all waiting for the PS5?" And I was like, "Oh, that okay." I was like, "No, I'm not looking for the PS5."
Can I just go in and get my stuff?
And like everyone behind me is like, "Yeah, we're waiting for you on PS5." And so I walk in and I hear her say to them, "Well, you have to buy it store pickup, and we don't even have any anyway." Oh, man,
yo, right. She gave it the blow. She like store pickup.
Yeah,
we ain't got none,
dude. So I go back to the toy aisle to get this Beskar Mandalorian, and you got to walk past electronics. Mm-hmm. So I'm walking past and I see the employee there, this young kid, and this dude walks up and he starts like, "What? I can't buy a PS5 today. I got to buy it online to store pickup. The website won't let me buy it." I'm like, "Oh man, he's like a GI Joe collector." He's going off on this kid, and so I go back toy aisle, nothing there. So I'm like, all right, I don't want to. These employees are getting harassed for some PS5s. I'm like, I don't want to bother. So I go up and I'm like looking at the Nintendo Switches, you know, and I want him to approach me.
Mhm.
And he does. He's like, sir, can I get some out of the case for you? You know, can I help you? I'm like, actually, yeah. Boom, pop finder. I'm looking for this Beskar Mandalorian. He's like, oh, okay. And he takes a DCPI and looks. He's like, okay, it looks like we have it. You didn't see any on the shelf. Nope, none on the shelf. So he goes to the back. As he's walking towards the back, another dude comes up about the PS5 and starts getting mad at him. And this guy, old guy, he's like, I'm just a grandpa trying to buy it for my grandkids. And I'm just your average Joe. I'm not a scalper. And I'm like, yeah, right. This guy, he's probably a Hot Wheels collector. And he found out about these PS5s, right? And so, you know, the kid's like, hey, you know, sir, I'm sorry. You know, there's nothing I can do. You have to buy it online for store pickup. And he's like, we don't even have any. And the old dude's like, I want to talk to the manager. So the kid calls the manager, and then he goes to the back room. He brings back the Beskar Mandalorian. I'm like, hey man, thank you so much. I said, hang in there with these people trying to get PS5s. And I walk away. He says thanks, and I walk away, and I see a third guy come up, and I hear behind me as I'm walking away, this dude asking about the PS5s. So it's like, it's like trying to get new Jordans or something.
No. Let's compare it to what it really is. It's trying to get the GI Joes that drop Target to exclusive.
Yeah,
this is what this whole fiasco's turned into. It's turned into that again.
But even, I mean, trying to get new Jordans is like harder than getting a GI Joe, right?
At this point, it's all about the same.
Okay.
Because remember when the Joes dropped, everybody was at Target the day they said they were going to drop, and what happened? Nobody had them.
Yeah. I'm telling you, just wait like until next Black Friday and you'll get the PS5 for $100 cheaper.
I went to go see if they had the PS5 headset for it. Talking to the guy, he's like, you were able to get one? I was like, yeah, I got it off of Walmart, you know, just lucky chance. Mm-hmm. He's like, I was trying to get my stepdad one because he's a more gamer than I am. I was like, man, he's like, yeah, somebody will try to bribe me some money to hold two from him. He's like, it ain't worth my job.
Yeah.
I was like, you got that right, because PS5 ain't going, that money from that PS5 ain't going to hold you off except for like a couple months, for like a month or two. That's about it.
This is at Walmart?
No, this was at a Target. Somebody offered a Target employee like the whole two, and they were going to pay them.
That might be worth your job at Target. Well, maybe not now, right? No. There's no jobs, but
yeah, it ain't worth. Like if it was different, if it wasn't pandemic state, I'm like, yeah, you probably go find another job anywhere. Go work at Walmart. Last thing I did get my Cyborg Spider-Man and my Rogue and my Gambit. I went to my Target. They were all out of Rogues, but they had plenty of Gambits, plenty of Cyborg Spider-Mans, and plenty of Storms sitting there, all on the shelf. And all the Star Wars stuff was gone. I asked, because I was looking for you, Bobby. I was trying to see if I can grab one for you. And I asked the gentleman, I was like, yeah. He's like, yeah, they're gone. He's like, these two guys came in, from what I understand, two guys came in yesterday, bought them all up, and they were gone. Man,
if I would have known, I would have sent you one. Because I found one in store, and I got my two pre-orders that I sent one to Ronald Ramos. He's in the chat right now. We did a little trade.
Yeah. Oh, good, man. I'll get it eventually. I'm in no rush. Yeah. I mean, like, listen, it's an awesome figure, and I definitely want it. But with the Black Series stuff, I'm in no rush.
Oh, Black Series. I thought you were talking Rogue.
Oh no. I saw Rogue. I didn't see Gambit. That's what I didn't see.
Yeah, if you need either one, let me know, because the one by my store had a bunch. Had Rogue, Gambit, and Cyborg Spider-Man. I haven't seen Negative Zone anywhere.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Wow.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
No, it's fine.
I should say.
Oh, the only Black Series figures I saw, Han and Leia from Return of the Jedi.
Those are both really good.
Yeah, they look nice.
You didn't pick them up?
No. I pretty much just fuck with aliens, bounty hunters, I got Ashoka and then all the rebels. I haven't watched the show, but it sounded like it was good, so I was like, I want to get these figures.
Yeah, it kind of starts off like the Clone Wars. The first season's a little rough, and then season 2's better. Season 3 and 4 are really good, I think. There's a lot of what people consider filler in the in-between episodes, but man, when it hits, it hits.
Did you finish your haul, Dante?
I think that's all I got. If I remember, yeah, because I didn't really get a whole lot in like past week. Oh, and I get my King Sphinx comes this week. Oh, and I did get the White Ranger as well. I forgot I did get the White Ranger that had came in. Oh, and then J. Jonah Jameson and my one black cat. That was it. That's all.
Your black cat looks good paint wise.
I haven't. They're just sitting here. I haven't opened up any of it yet. I have not got a chance to even sit here and open it. I've been enjoying just been watching TV on 4K. That's all I've been doing. Mandalorian 4K. I was watching the Return of the Sith in 4K, and I was like, man, these CGI looks trash.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things I wanted to talk about, since we're kind of still on the same subject, was Target and Walmart and their pre-orders. Because I don't know how many people in the chat follow me on Instagram, but Walmart especially, I don't know what the fuck their deal is, where they'll take pre-orders months in advance, and then they'll get stock. Like stores, they'll put inventory out on store shelves, and then the website will get inventory, and it'll let you order more figures, but they still won't fulfill your fucking pre-order.
Yep.
And so we're sitting here like, holding my dick, like what's going on? Like, why did I pre-order this shit if you're letting people order more and you can just walk into fucking Walmart and buy it sitting there on the shelf?
Yeah.
They did finally ship my Ahsoka. I got 2 coming, and supposedly my 2 of the 3 Mando loyalists are supposedly in the mail. So
that's why I'm so afraid to order at Walmart anymore, because they're just so iffy sometimes about stuff, especially with figures. Like, they're just so iffy, and it's not like I'll take my chances somewhere else than with them.
Yeah, what's funny is that I don't think they shipped my pre-order. They only shipped my new order that I just placed last week.
Same here.
Or early this week, whenever they went up.
Yeah, same exact thing happened to me.
It's like, yeah, we don't care about your pre-order. We only care about the new order.
Yep, that's all.
It's got to be like they must have like their strictly online warehouse they ship from, and then their warehouse where they ship out to their stores, and never the two shall meet.
No.
Like, oh, we shipped everything out to the stores, but we have all these pre-orders, but we have nothing at that warehouse yet. It's like that's unacceptable.
Because you didn't say the magic word. You can say the magic word.
Okay, like, Dennis Nedry.
It's like Hasbro Pulse. They have fucking ship out everything to all the online retailers, and then they'll get their stock.
You know what? Honestly, and I have to say this. I know I've been hard on the Hasbro Pulse warehouse, but they actually been better. They've gotten better within the past month. Like, they've been getting stuff out on time almost. Like right when, like, okay, you expect it to start coming out, it's getting to you. Like, I'll give them that. But they must open another, either they had another warehouse in Georgia or they opened another warehouse in Georgia, because all my stuff's been starting to come out of Georgia now. Same
here. They sent my black cat from Georgia.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's where my black cat shipped from, I think, also.
Yeah, and that's where the mess up came. I see. Give back, if this is going to happen, give back to the PA site.
Yeah. Besides exclusives, this year, I think most everything I ordered on Pulse, I've ended up canceling, because I've either found it in stores or found it in stock on Amazon before Pulse shipped it.
Yep. That's true. I've canceled most of my stuff. I'm still waiting. Yeah, honestly, the only thing I'm really still waiting for this year is that Regal Blue Cobra Commander.
Oh yeah, they haven't shipped that yet.
They have not shipped that.
Captain Crunch.
Yeah, because he's about to cut the roof of my mouth because he's making me mad because he hasn't shipped.
Yeah, I'm trying. I think besides Black Cat, what else do I have pre-ordered from there?
I just
think
pre-order my House of X.
Yeah, Scruffy Nerd just said King Sphinx shipped from Pulse.
Yeah,
And yours shipped, and I got the notice, I think, yesterday that mine shipped.
yeah.
So apparently they got like some Power Rangers in early. I didn't order the pumpkin guy.
Pumpkin
Did your-
Rapper is here to say.
Did your pumpkin ship?
I ordered mine from Amazon. I didn't get a chance. He
Okay.
sold out before time I get on Pulse and try to buy him.
Hmm.
Yeah,
I'm still waiting on the network to ship my Regal Cobra Commander.
Yo, who's gonna ship it out first? Pulse or network? Pulse or network? Pulse or network? Yeah, that's the race. Yo, if network ships it out before Pulse, we're gonna have some problems. We're really gonna have some issues. But let's get into the big stuff from the day. The Fan Friday Hasbro Marvel Legends team came out and talked about some new releases. And we'll start with this one. A dirtier, shadier Deadpool. Yeah.
Yeah,
A lot of people are upset about this.
I would be too. I mean, you bought the 2-pack.
It's just a quick cash grab. It's like, here, let's just change a deco and nothing else on a figure and offer them as a single pack. And
Well, I think people are angry about the deco because either give, the people who definitely didn't want Negasonic or didn't, want to have to resell it, they just wanted the regular movie Deadpool. They don't have that option. They still have to buy the 2-pack. And then there's other people who aren't happy with the way it looks because it's not gray enough, or it's not like a lot of people bought the 2-pack version and then just added a wash to it to make it look a little bit more movie accurate, or the way he was in certain scenes. But this is like halfway in between.
this is the color of dried blood. And in Deadpool 2, he was gray because he was covered in ash.
That was towards the end. Yeah, that was towards
the
the
end.
end.
The final scene.
Yeah, isn't that what this is supposed to be?
I don't think so.
I don't think
see,
so.
I'm with Ryan. That's what I thought.
No, because if you look at this color, it's not a gray. It's not like a gray ash color. Like the gray would have been. It would be a little bit more. I want to say darker.
Yeah, I think that's what they were going for. Like, was to capture that scene, but they definitely didn't match the color correct.
That's what I thought.
It did. It's just. I mean, even the belt. Even the belt would be too bright for that gray.
Yeah. Why is the belt orange?
Yeah. See, and I think this is just not. It wasn't. They weren't going for that. Now, if they actually did paint it that color, then I can understand, like, this being a single carded figure that you're getting. Okay, cool. That's fine. That makes sense. You have one that looks like the one from the first movie, and then you have a gray one that looks like the one from the second movie, like kind of like an X-Force color one, which makes sense. This, I don't know. I'm looking at these pictures now. I didn't know the belt was that bright. And
so
it looks like a darker red.
Yeah. So hey, Crazy Toon Productions said, "Don't like it, don't buy it."
There you go.
I agree. I didn't pre-order it, but I mean, we are here to talk about action figures, so we got to talk about it. But yeah, this I don't really get it. I mean, it is a good figure because I have it. I don't need it in that color, but that's fine. Maybe someone else does, and maybe I'll pick it up when it inevitably hits deep clearance on Amazon.
Yeah.
I'm curious. Did they make the guns removable on the hips though?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. It comes with the same guns, same Nerf guns. Dante, I just sent you a link to pictures on Facebook that show the movie costume. I don't know if this is like I think this is a Hot Toys version,
Let's see.
and it's definitely a lot darker.
Yeah, that's a Hot Toys version. Yeah, so if they were going for that, then yeah, that would make more sense. But
Yeah.
this color is a lot more brighter than what the Hot Toys ones look like.
Now, what I do like about this Deadpool is that I think they kind of teased a Colossus and a Juggernaut from Deadpool 2.
Ooh.
Remember, because when they first showed this, I forget who it was. I don't think it was Dwight. It was Dan or Ryan, but they were like, no, it's not a Colossus. It's not a Juggernaut. They're like, it's a repainted Deadpool, So I think they were kind of in on the joke, like, hey, we got to get this mold out there again just to get some money off this mold, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I felt like that was a tease, like maybe sometime in 2021, we're going to get that Colossus and that Juggernaut, which would be cool.
Yeah, because Dwight said, I don't know what's wrong with that. Who wouldn't want that?
Right.
Who wouldn't want a Colossus and Juggernaut?
It's almost like he could read the live chat while he was talking. Because I was watching the live chat. I'm like, man, they were going to town on him.
Yo, I didn't see. That was so much negativity in that damn chat. I couldn't. I had to turn it off.
Even the good stuff. Even the good stuff that we're going to get into in a second.
Honestly, I had to turn.
People were hating on everything. I'm like,
they sure were.
They're not worse than the Joe fans, right?
No. Because on the Joe streams, I was with them. I would. In fact, they put me in timeout.
Yeah.
Because I said Valaverse like 18 too many times.
Yeah. Even Prime first is like saying he's like, yeah, I turned the chat, so people are too much. Today they were just off the chain. I don't know what was going on. I don't know if it's just being home stir crazy, but they were like, where's AOA? And where's this? And where's that? I want to see this and that. I'm like, damn, like,
chill.
Right. Like, let's step back, see what you get. And I think they were more mad because this time there was no pre-day releases or leaks out there. So they were like, what the fuck are we going to get?
Yeah.
For once, Rectangular didn't piss in their Cheerios.
Yep.
Condolences, Todd.
Oh,
that was my Christmas present to Hasbro this year.
Then we had the Walgreens exclusive Silver Surfer Black with Thor hammer, double fisting, and Black. I want to say Black Panther with power bombs, power hand thing.
I knew for sure they were going to show him in the package today. But I thought that the pre-order was going to go up today also.
I think he said none of the Walgreens pre-orders were going up today.
No, it's a spring release, so it probably won't go up for pre-order until the end of winter.
Yeah,
probably like March.
Like around when like Toy Fair usually happens, maybe.
Yeah.
Probably February, March.
Yeah. So
I mean,
apparently,
sorry, go ahead, Ryan.
Apparently, this Silver Surfer is from the same storyline as the Cosmic Ghost Rider.
Yes.
And the King Thanos.
Thanos, yeah.
That's cool. They're building out,
characters
in that line.
In fact, they said all of the Walgreens exclusives next year are going to be cosmic characters. So they're getting him, and then I'm sure Dante's got pictures of the Nova that they showed. Yeah, I'm psyched. Fuck yeah, finally some cosmic love.
Yeah, I almost busted one on that Nova.
Whoa.
I ain't going.
That's all it takes?
That's something I've been waiting for. That needed to be a redo. Honestly, that we needed a redo of that Nova.
I have so many Richard Riders. I must have like 8 of the old ones from the Groot wave.
Yeah. So that Nova was supposed to be Richard Rider as well. Okay.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it's a classic Richard Rider.
Okay.
Yep. Yeah, in fact, this new one is going to be great for just Nova Corps members.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but just real quick with the Silver Surfer, there's really nothing we haven't already seen with the original release Silver Surfer. Same body mold, same hands, board, just add accessories. So it's not too much, Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
It looks pretty cool.
He doesn't have flat hands.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he does not have flat hands. Huh.
Oh, they gave him Mjolnir holding hands instead.
Yeah.
It would have been nice if he had one Mjolnir hand and one flat hand.
Yeah.
Isn't he supposed to be a villain in this storyline?
No, he's like the last. He's like one of the last resorts to try and take it down Thanos. He left and went to find ways to like get stronger so he can take down Thanos.
Because he's like freed from. He's not under Galactus's
Right.
power or control, right?
Right. Yeah, he's free from his control. Ironhead is saying Surfer is too dark, but that's how he looked in the comic. That's his look. Even there was a separate series called Silver Surfer Black, so this kind of goes with it a little bit. So, that's his look from there.
Cool.
Let's see. Let me click on that. Next one is House of X. I'm really digging this. I like how they went a little extra with the Krakoan names underneath. But on the side, you can see like the names of the characters on there. So you can kind of see Professor X.
Yeah, even inside the package, that back panel, back cardboard piece, that's the X from, the comic. Because I finally read that story earlier this year, and it was awesome. I liked it. So
I hope somewhere on the package it has the name of the character. Oh, I assume on the back, because if you try to tell a store employee, give me the black guy, the guy in the black with the helmet, like, huh?
Yeah, that's what I just said. It's on the side. It's on the side of the packaging. It says, it'll say their name on the side, but on the front, it just has their name in Krakoan.
Yeah, it's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Now they said who did the art on this, right? On the box art?
I forget.
It wasn't Nakayama this time.
No, Nakayama did the art for Gambit and Rogue.
Right.
The recent ones, yeah. The retro card ones. Hold on, I can pull it up real quick and see. That's not it. Where's that?
But man, this Tri-Sentinel, I was racking my brain trying to figure out who the BAF was going to be in this wave.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
What?
Sorry, real quick. Pepe Lareza, if I'm saying that right, and Marta Garcia.
Okay.
Don't know.
I think they were the ones who kind of like originally. They almost look like the original one, like some of the art that they originally did in the book itself. I can't remember who actually did the art in the book itself. It's been a while since I read it. But yeah, like I'm digging these. But I'm sorry, go ahead, Ryan.
Oh, the BAF is the Tri-Sentinel.
Yeah.
And that I was like, of course it's the Tri-Sentinel. He wasn't in the book that much, at least not the one I read. I read the one trade paperback. I haven't read any of the side stories, if there is any. If there is, let me know in the chat. I'll pick them up.
I didn't see in the main stories. I didn't see the Tri-Sentinel.
I think he's in there in a panel or two, because as soon as they showed him, I'm like, oh yeah. So I don't know. Maybe I saw him somewhere else, but
I might have to reread some of the earlier books. He might have been like in the first like storyline. Like after they finished like that House of X and Powers of 10, he might have been in that first storyline from X-Men.
Okay.
Now, when I flipped through all the books, it seemed like it was really dialogue heavy, and there wasn't a whole lot of action. So.
It's Jonathan Hickman. I mean, you're getting a lot of dialogue with Jonathan Hickman.
Yeah, there is a lot of dialogue, and there's a lot of like pages with just dialogue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you have to like read like these different timelines, because there's several timelines going on in this story. And they're parallel timelines. But man, the story was really, really good. Like if Disney wants to do X-Men, this would be a good story for Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Because it could be a series, and they could do like one timeline per season.
I don't know why I'm digging this Cyclops. The more I look at it, I'm really digging this Cyclops.
Yeah, it's the Bucky Cat mold, but the chest looks slightly bigger, maybe.
Okay, so Blake said Tri-Sentinel was in Powers of X when they first captured the Black Brain mutant in the future.
Okay.
Man, so that was way in the beginning. That's why I probably don't remember seeing it. That was way in the beginning. of the book. Yeah, and this is what I was saying, like Hickman known for the data pages, text pages, and back matter. His stuff, his image stuff is amazing. Yeah. He like when he wrote these books, it was a lot of stuff you had to digest in it because you had to sit there and decipher like some of the Krakoan like wording that was in there. It's a lot to digest in one sitting. Like you actually have to sit there and kind of like have all the books in front of you or the main book in front of you and just kind of sit there and decipher it.
Yeah, I think I was halfway through the trade until I started catching on to what was going on. Because I'm like, what is going on here? This is like all over the place. And now something different is happening. And like, what?
Yeah.
And then as you get further in, it all starts coming together. It was kind of like Tom Clancy did that in his novels. You know, it'd start off all these different storylines and then they'd all come together towards the end and it would all make sense. And it was cool. I think it's a cool way to write a story.
Yeah, it was good. That's why I enjoyed it. That's why I actually started reading X-Men. Marvel Girl looks good. I'm just not too sure about these feet because they look like they were painted on like shoes a little bit.
It's a repaint of Moira.
Yeah. And I think we said that said that before, like when we were looking at it. It was like repainted like Moira's legs.
Yeah.
Her bottom legs.
Yeah, when I leaked the picture from the factory, everybody thought it was a fucking custom because they're like, "What's wrong with her shoes?" And then I agreed with them, and then I was thinking, that's proof that it's not a custom because nobody would go through the trouble. And number one, we don't have those shoes yet.
Yeah. Well,
there was a lot of comments about her boots, and I'm like, what's the problem? Because they're painted on?
It's not because they're painted on. It's the shoe part. Like you see more shoe on the foot.
Yeah.
Oh, like laces or something?
No, you can see the cut in there. Like it's cut to like a shoe. Like
go ask your wife. Go ask your wife what Mary Janes are.
Oh, okay. No, I got a size 13 Mary Jane. I'm aware.
Yeah, she's wearing Mary Janes, and then they just painted her legs like boots.
Yeah, my Mary Janes are my taking out the garbage shoes. You know, slip them on, take the garbage out, come back.
Sure.
Yeah.
These ain't no slip-on.
Slippers. Yeah, that's basically what they are. They're slippers.
Yeah.
Now, my question is about this Magneto. As much as I like it, does that helmet come off? Because it looks like it comes off, but I could be fooled.
I hope so.
I don't. It doesn't look like it does. I'm going to say no.
Wait,
it almost looks like it does, but it looks like it doesn't either.
Well, the 3-pack Magneto, the helmet comes off, right?
No.
No.
He has a separate. No. He has.
I think it's a separate head for it.
Separate head.
Yeah.
Or no, he has two helmeted heads.
Yeah, one's like angry and there's like one's like plain face or something like that.
I think. I forget.
So it probably doesn't come off then.
But
but it looks like the way it's like on the face, it looks like you should come off. Like the way it's like kind of squished around the face. It doesn't look like it's like on there. Like you can just kind of take it off and then like put it back on if you want.
Well, it's probably glued on like the one from the 3-pack.
That is true. It probably is.
Yeah.
But there is a really good Magneto head that came with that black suit Magneto in the Apocalypse wave.
Yeah.
So if you already have that, that's cool. But
yeah,
I don't remember him having his helmet off a whole lot in this story. I mean, he probably did at some point.
He did. It's a funny story. If you read Wolverine, there's a part where Wolverine he gets Magneto so drunk, he takes his helmet so he can go use it against his bad guy's faces so he doesn't get mind wiped. Yo, and then he brings it back. He brings it back to the table, and man, he's like, "Don't ever do that again." He's like, "I should punish you for it." He's like, "I already pissed in it." Yo, I was dying. Yo.
Yeah, man, Beast Boy said if you took that helmet off, he'd have no ears or hair.
Right.
Yeah, there's no room for hair sculpt under there.
Yeah.
The reason why, because you remember the old Toy Biz one, it almost looks like it has that face where you can take the helmet off.
Yeah, but his head is super small because you can't take the helmet off. Yeah.
And This is, you know what? I'm not even mad at this Moira tag. This is a decent design.
Not even mad. This is one of the best fucking figures they've ever done.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm fine with this. Like, I am hands down okay with this. Like, I love this. Pop the arms off, get a different look. Pop the arms off for a whole different look. That's not bad. I love that.
They could have easily, they could have easily tried to get us to buy 2 by putting the lab coat version in the wave and putting no lab coat. You know,
Utah, give me 2. I already fucking ordered 2.
Oh, there you go. So you're gonna get 2 anyway. I only ordered 1, but I mean, I could. You know, it's not like they haven't done that before. They'll give you a slightly different version. Again, you gotta buy 2.
She has the Mary Tyler Moore scarf on her.
Yeah.
When she's not being a scientist, she's running around the streets.
So they did confirm that, or Dwight did confirm that they do have torso articulation. It's just like Kang.
Yeah, it's hidden like right in here.
Kang and Doctor Doom. Yeah, it's below the belt.
So there's nothing at the diaphragm on that one.
No boobs, no boob swivel.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Actually, Moira might, because she has, unless this is kind of like
pretty sure they're the same mold.
Yeah, because it's almost like a cut.
No, that's a cut. That's the Gwen Stacy upper body. That has the boob swivel.
Yeah, because that looks like a cut there. Unlike when you look at Marvel Girl.
We don't have any out of package shots.
I didn't look through these, so I don't know. I'm just going through. This is the first time me looking at them.
This Wolverine looks really good.
Yeah, I'm down for this Wolverine. I should have ordered 2 of them because I like that second head. He's got the kind of scruffy old man beard on him.
Mm-hmm.
I just want the smiling head.
Sorry, what'd you say?
I just want that smiling head.
Yeah, that smiling head is nice. I think I'm hoping these browns match up with the classic one, because then you can actually head swap them.
Yeah, hopefully. All that is the X-Force Wolverine repainted.
Yeah,
different heads.
I'm just saying. Yeah, go ahead. Right.
They give him those fat claws too.
Yes, thank you. I like those claws better.
Maybe the belt might. I think the belt is different. I think the X-Force has a square buckle.
Yeah, the belt's completely different than this one.
No, it's round.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I know in the comic this belt looks like this.
The tiger stripe has the square X.
It's round.
Yeah, it's round. Okay. Now,
but you know someone's going to do some head casts and paint it in whatever color, you know.
Which is, what's weird that they didn't do with them? They didn't give unclawed hands.
That's true.
No bath piece and no unclawed hands.
All the budget went to Moira.
Damn arms.
To those new heads.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Omega Sentinel.
Yeah. No, Bobby's back. Okay, give me a second.
That second head is fucking nice. That hair.
It is. You know who did it?
Mayshaw.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. That's another one of his. So I just read Bobby's message. I want to talk about shoes.
Did you guys talk about the shoes?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, we talked about. Yeah. We can go back to it real quick.
Yeah, give us your thoughts. I want to hear.
Well, Bobby can probably confirm that since they were already doing the production line with Moira, they just ran more production line of Moira and then repainted her as Jean.
So here were my thoughts on it. And I'm trying to look closer at the in-packaged image because the ones I saw were out of pack.
Yeah.
And you can see the high heel. And then I thought, well, when they do that photography, they're not like, they kind of have to do that in advance. So they need an early sample. They're not getting like right before production ships because they need time to like get the photography and touch them up. So I'm thinking that was one of the early samples where the factory maybe messed up and they ran off shoes, thinking they were for both of them because they were, they already had the shoes for Moira. But I think it's something that's going to be fixed. And that's why I was trying to see the in-package figure to see if the feet are different. They look slightly different, but it's not a real close shot. So that's my thought about it.
Mhm.
That I don't think it's going to be that way in the regular production figure, but I could be wrong, and they could just be being lazy about it. I wouldn't put either past them.
Gotcha. I kind of figure the only so my only drawback is they gave more, and I hope the hands are swappable. They gave more of the open woman
The
hand.
jazz hands.
Yeah, jazz hand, which I don't. I felt you could have gave her like another open hand in that one. You didn't have to give her like the jazz hand.
Isn't that like a prerequisite? Like every Legends female has to come with those hands.
I guess so, because Jean has them, Mora has them, Jacosta has them, every lady has them, Storm has them. I'm surprised. You know what? Surprised She-Hulk ain't got them. She-Hulk, I think She-Hulk is the only one that probably doesn't have them.
Bobby, if you check our group chat, I linked to the picture on my IG. That was the factory leak, and you can see the Mary Janes on that Jean.
All right, so they didn't give me.
Oh yeah.
And dude from Gentle Giant sculpted Modoc.
Oh, nice.
But this Omega Sentinel looks really good, and it looks like a lot of new sculpt.
It has to be.
Yeah,
Usually Build-A-Figures are.
that's
Well,
not
no,
a Build-A-Figure.
This one's just a regular figure in the way.
Yeah.
Oh, that one. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry, we're jumping around.
Now the
Yeah.
Build-A-Figure almost looks like it has maybe some parts from the SPDR.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
The hands.
The hands are, but the legs are skinnier on the on the Tri-Sentinel than the SPDR. I was thinking the same thing when I seen it. I was like, that looks like they took parts of Sprite, the SPDR, but the hands they took. I think maybe the top part of the body, but everything else is probably newly sculpted.
Yeah, they look similar, but I mean, hey, the Joe Fixit looked really similar to Kingpin, but that was no reuse at all.
No.
Even though Dwight said it was.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yep.
And then, they didn't send me none of that. So they didn't send none of the out of package pictures. They sent all in package.
For Modoc?
For all of these.
Oh.
They're all in package.
Yeah, I'm checking Toy Arc right now. There's the Build-A-Figure is loose on there, obviously. And there's Modoc is on there. So here, let me send you the article.
I have it. I think I have it up.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, just gotta pull it over to the other side.
Yeah, Modoc looks really nice. I pre-ordered it, but I'm disappointed that he doesn't come with any effects. For $50, I don't feel like it's of as good a value as, say, Punisher or War Machine. Like, those are cheaper figures, and it seems like you're getting more.
I think because it's a bigger figure, I think that's what you're paying. You're paying a little bit more for the size. I can understand like where people might be upset about the $50. I'm fine. I'm going to say this, and I know Bob's going to probably be upset with me saying I'm fine with paying the $50 for this one because I mean I like the new Modoc.
Yeah, I didn't think Hasbro would ever do one better than Toy Biz because I still think that Toy Biz one is really good.
Yeah.
But this looks really good, man. So I ordered it. I spent the $50,
especially with swappable faces, where your Toy Biz one's stuck in like one face. At least this has like a little bit more of a change. You can change the expression on it, and they give you. I know they only give you one extra hand, but I'll take it.
Yeah,
it comes with one set of extra set of hands.
Is it two? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm fine with this. I'm down for this.
Looks like the lower piece of that blast effect might be the same one they use for Professor X.
That's what I was looking at because I did the Professor X, so I'm trying to remember
It probably is.
if it was broken up 2 parts like that. I know, yeah, that bottom might be.
Looks like a butt plug.
I thought I had my Professor X.
Now I'm just gonna think that the whole time.
Yeah. Modoc comes with a butt plug.
Well done.
Yes.
Man, that Tri Sentinel is gonna have a hard time standing.
Yes, it is.
sure.
And that's the first thing I looked at.
Oh, you know what, man? Hey, those are not SPDR hands.
They might
No,
be.
they're not. No, they're not.
They're not.
No.
They're not
They
right.
look like it.
Look how many fingers they got.
Four.
Yep. 3 fingers.
Yep.
3 fingers and a thumb.
No, that's all new sculpt.
Man, those knees are fucking scrawny.
I'm telling you, with that top heavy part, yeah, it's not.
Woo. Good
Hopefully,
luck.
hopefully it's hollow.
Yeah.
Like the lower legs and feet will need to be die cast, and then a hollow upper body. Then it'll stand.
Yeah. But you know the upper body's not hollow. You know that's a heavy piece right there.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah. Dang, nobody's got the. So they didn't send nobody like the out of box shots.
You know why? Because they didn't want that shit to leak. That's why.
Well, they usually send it afterwards. That's what I'm saying. Like they send it afterwards after everything's done. They didn't send nothing. This is what they have. What Toy Art got is the same thing they sent us.
Hey,
So I'm gonna look on Pulse right now.
I need to publicly apologize to Daniel Barajas
Yeah.
Right.
They're on Pulse, Dante.
because his son just said butt plug. So,
Dad, what's a butt plug? Hey, we never said this was a PG show.
That's true. You know what? And shout out to Daniel too. Yo, he made his son the happiest little kid ever. I've never seen just a kid just be so happy to get a retro Spider-Man. And it brought joy to my heart. And
yeah.
I had my feelings. I got my feelings on that one. I really did. And it was good to see like a kid just thoroughly enjoy a figure.
And
Just like,
he's turning that RC charger, that RC car charger, that like 112 scale into a hill charger for his kid,
Nice.
which is like awesome, man. Like, I wish I could get my kid into this stuff, but he's all about that Switch life.
Yeah. So Daniel, you and your son, great work. You got me in my feelings. Thank you. Haven't been in my feelings in a while. Now that I'm out of my feelings, I'm back in my angry mood.
Yeah, that Omega Sentinel looks really nice. I'm having second thoughts about buying it.
Well, here's Modio.
Yep.
Dope.
He also sent me a picture of the blast effect on the bottom of Professor X's hover chair, and they look really similar.
Isn't like Professor X a little bit more wider out at the bottom?
It could be the same size. This Modoc is huge.
Yeah. Well, they said that he's a little topply. He's like kind of top heavy on that blast effect.
Yeah, well, they said that he's 8.5 inches tall.
Yeah.
So if he's 8.5 inches tall, then how wide is that? That's at least like one McFarlane Robin wide, right?
Is that what we're gonna start? Wait a minute. We're gonna start quantifying stuff with.
Well, that's a new official unit of measurement. The McFarlane scale. Yeah.
Damn. Then we're all screwed. We're all screwed.
It's so frustrating that Hasbro spent money to give us that new female torso mold, but they won't spend the money to give us pinless bare legs.
Okay. I wanted to say something about that because I swear last year, maybe it was this year at Toy Fair, Dwight said double jointed pinless female elbows are coming.
Yeah.
He
Next
did.
year in 2021.
Yeah.
Oh, it's for 2021. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, they haven't showed any yet.
No,
Nope.
not yet.
We just barely got pinless for the guys right now. I mean, you're pushing it there, Ryan. You're pushing it.
Okay.
I mean, come on. You think you're gonna give us all that in 1 year?
Honestly, I don't even care if they're pinless or not, but just, better range would be nice.
Yeah. Yo, and look at that. Already Yo, I'm telling you, that's how popular Modoc was because people didn't probably get Toy Biz. That boy sold out.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
The Toy Biz Modoc is what, like 14 years old at this point.
Yeah.
So he's almost a vintage figure.
Still not that expensive though. It's like $60 on eBay.
Yeah. Hey.
It's about to be less.
I don't know. I think it still hold its value. Because I've seen like a lot of dissension between like everybody, this new Modoc and the old Modoc. Like a lot of people are still for the Toy Biz. Some people were for the new ones, and some were kind of undecided. So I can understand it might still hold its value for what it is. Then we got Professor X out of the box. I'm just saying. It's
good.
And he's got his eyes closed. Wolverine, give me a cheese pizza.
They give this fool fucking butterfly joints, but not Daredevil.
Daredevil on that body would be nice. Or
Fuck
even
yeah.
on the retro Spider-Man body would be nice.
I think
how jacked he is.
Yeah, Daredevil's a little bit more jacked than this little scrawny guy.
That's true. Okay. So maybe the retro Spidey, he's a little bit thicker, I think.
No, he's about this size.
Is he?
Yeah, retro Spidey's about this size.
Well, that's the Pizza Spider-Man body, right? And
No, retro Spider-Man is more like a little bit more buff. So yeah, if they put the Daredevil on that body, then I'll be okay with that.
Yeah, because I think retro Spidey was built off of the Sunfire body.
Yeah,
which is a little bit thicker.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry, I forgot to say so. Thank you, Ryan, for sending me this backpack because
you're welcome.
I forgot all about this because I've been messing with this since you sent it to me.
Yeah, that's a good fit. Worked good.
Well, I had to cut off the back peg of it
to
put it on there, but it fits.
Yeah, because that's rubber and it pegged into the back of that Spider-Man and it would squirt water right out the web shooter.
I think so. I didn't have it back in the day, so I don't remember for sure.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm looking at these loose pictures of Moira, and her lips are painted all fucked up.
Hey, sometimes she eats.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe she was Russian. You never know. She might have been Russian. Oh, she looked like Harley Quinn and the Joker.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That could be Harleen Quinzel in your Batman.
Yo, that is true. I did not think about that.
Good call.
Yeah, it is a good call. Yo, I did not even think of that. And here's her Mary Tyler Moore look.
The picture with where she's in the lab coat and the glasses, that's where the lips are fucked up.
You okay over there, Bobby? You're real quiet tonight, man.
Close up there.
Yeah, no, I'm just looking.
Right, that one.
Are you just chilling over there, growing your beard?
Yeah, the beard's getting shaggy.
Yeah, that's
no. When we were done with this, I was going to go back to Professor X because I have a bold prediction on the Professor X figure.
Oh man, let's go back to Pete, the old man with cheese pizza.
Because I was looking at it and I was like, oh, that head would be great on the one that I did.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
But watch, I bet you
different peg.
The heads won't be the same size. The balls. Knowing how inconsistency with ball joints, I bet you that those heads aren't swappable.
Is that effect glued onto the head?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god!
Because if you look at it in the box, it's like that together.
I just found my can of beans one.
Hey, that was my can of beans.
Yeah, it looks like it's glued on because it's in the box like that.
Oh, that's too bad.
I mean, you're not going to be using it that much. You're like, Wolverine, get me a cheese pizza. Hey, to me, my X-Men. That's all you're going to be really using it for. Or like, hey, Lilandra, guess what? You know what time it is, girl? Why don't you come into the professor's studio and, give me some loving. That's all. He's like, I need some of that space loving.
Well, it's a lot better than the last Professor X effect they gave us. Well,
yeah, I think they learned a lesson from that. They were like, yo, we're done with this.
They give Magneto 3 sets of hands and not Wolverine.
Yeah, that's weird. Like, why would they not give Wolverine unclawed hands? Like, that's usually the staple with Wolverine. You get unclawed hands. You got clawed and unclawed. Nope. That's it. Man, damn, this looks so good.
They reached their budget max.
Yeah, they did it. And this is nice. I'm glad that they gave her like interchangeable hands. Like they gave her the arm blasters.
Is that
as
a
well.
nope? That's a single joint.
Got all excited.
Right? He was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Hey, you
man.
want double joints? You got to get Lady J.
Yeah. Still, I mean, that looks great.
That fucking head, man. That hair sculpt is so nice.
Yeah, both of these head sculpts look amazing. I'm
Yeah,
down
that
for
hair
both.
is really good.
Yeah, but
May
Mayshow
Show.
always does.
He's
Always
the
does
man.
good.
Who
Yes,
did
he
you guys
is.
say sculpted this
Mayshow.
figure?
Mayshow. Mayshow from
Gentle
Gentle
Giant.
Giant.
Oh, okay.
He did the old man Hawkeye hair too, which is awesome.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yo, I love it. Yo, his work is hands down the best.
Did he do the new Rogue? Because this new Rogue hair is really good too.
I
I would not be surprised.
I didn't see him. Usually he posts it once it's been announced. Like
Mhm.
he usually posts up on his page. Like he did it.
I'm checking his Instagram now.
Yeah, I guess the headline doesn't come off the Magneto hair. Okay, but I guarantee you that cape is pegged in on the back.
Oh yeah, that looks like a straight
That's-
reuse of the first one, or the 3-pack Magneto. I cut the metal part off of the cape, and then I got a soft goods cape that I glued onto it,
Yep.
and that pegs into the back, and that looks like a straight repaint. So it's got to be the same exact figure.
I'm looking at these. Damn, a lot of these are sold out. The only ones that are sold out was weird. It doesn't say sold out for Magneto, but it says it when you click on him.
Huh.
Or Cyclops.
So Mayshow did the Marvel Select Rogue and the Marvel Select Psylocke, but doesn't look like he did the Legends. While we're on this subject, because that was one of the things I wanted to talk about, was that Marvel Select Rogue. It's not that great. Everybody, I mean, with this new Rogue that just came out on the vintage card, I think that the new vintage card Rogue shits on that Marvel Select.
I didn't.
If you look at the proportions, and I don't think the face looks that nice either. But
Well, we can all agree that they're both better than the Toy Biz Rogue.
all the Toy Biz females suck balls.
Yeah.
So Bobby, there you go. She got her shoes on. She got her Mary Jane's on.
Oh, I see what you guys are talking about.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, if you look at Moira, you can see how they're sculpted and painted on there. But all they did was they just said, okay, keep running Moira on the production line, and then we'll just repaint it.
She got her Mary Jane.
I mean, from a production standpoint, I can see why they did it. It saves them money. They don't have to change out the mold and the line. See, there you go.
Yep.
Telling you, they can save a couple pennies per figure. They're going to do it.
Absolutely. Especially at the volumes of Legends.
Yeah.
It's like just printing money.
Money.
Well, Todd, when you get that, you'll have to check and see if the old Marvel Girl feet fit on it.
No, that old Marvel Gold doesn't even have ankle pivot.
Oh.
It's a Dark Days of Hasbro figure.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a 2-pack with that horrible cable.
Yeah.
It's a little bit. This looks a little bit bleeding right here from the red on the visor.
You sound surprised.
No, I mean,
I don't know why they pose them like that without the blasting.
right. That's what
like
that's
an
what I'm
empty
trying
face.
to understand. Yeah, I think you would have the effect in there and show him like that.
That looks like that looks like something out of Pan's Labyrinth.
Yeah. I don't know if it's just the colors on him that pop. It's just like I'm really enjoying this Cyclops.
Yeah,
It's a nice color scheme. I mean, shout out to Marvel or whoever the artist was on that book.
Looks cool.
Yeah, Blake said he can't wait to get his Cyclops and Marvel Girl and Wolverine have their throuple. because they all live together. They all live together.
When are they going to
Classic.
do the naked variants of the X-Men from
When
House
Disney-
of X?
When Disney approves that bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's like first appearance. The smiling head. The
Yeah.
head, the what's it called? The mask is so small.
Yeah, that's how it looks in the
Mm-hmm.
new books. Yeah, it's not like the big.
Yeah.
It's not the big ears,
Not-
it's smaller
not-
ears.
Yeah, not the Jim Lee style for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's really accurate. I would say in the book he might have been even a little bit thicker than that
No,
than
it's
this body,
about-
but I think it's still it looks great.
Yeah, it's about on point. Now these arms, I can't. Is this from the X Force one?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's X-Force.
Okay, that's what I thought. And the boots too, right?
Yeah, boots too. And
Okay.
there's no boot swivel on that body, unfortunately.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
on X-Force there's no boot swivel.
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys. I might be the only weirdo who would want this figure.
Mhm.
But when I think about how many Wolverines they do, I'm like, would I even want another Wolverine? But I would pay money for a Fox Hugh Jackman in the costume based on the that deleted scene and the early art that we had seen for that. Like that would have been cool if they could do like a concept series Hugh Jackman in the costume.
That
I'm
would
sure
be
it would
cool.
look silly, but I'd want to see it.
Hey, back in the when Star Wars was at the height of like the 3 3/4 line, they did a whole Ralph McQuarrie concept line.
Yeah, that's right.
That would be cool if they did that for Marvel.
I'm trying to find the pictures of.
When they start running out of shit to do, that's
Yeah. Trust me, they'll be on point where they'll be like, okay, they want this Wolverine, they're gonna get it.
Hey, speaking of that, did you see all the comments for Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figures in the chat today on the Hasbro live stream?
no.
Yo, I
Dude.
did. Yeah.
A lot of people, I mean, I'd be down. It's not like on my, it's not high up on my list, but there's a lot of people that want a new Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Yes, they do.
And it looks like he's going to be in Spider-Man 3. Him and Andrew Garfield.
We'll see.
It's
Did
pretty
he
much.
ever did he get a true Legends scale one,
Yeah.
or was Andrew Garfield the first Legends one?
So technically, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, it wasn't a Marvel Legend. It was a movie
Neither
figure.
was the Andrew Garfield one. It was kind of like that Walmart
Yeah.
exclusive, like the Avengers line for the
Yeah.
first movie.
Yeah. So I mean, Toy Biz did it, and
Hmm.
it works with Legends because it's the right size.
Gotcha.
Let's see. I'm trying to see. Toy Amigos got it.
I'm telling you,
Sure.
if they
Sorry.
do Tobey Maguire Spider-Man figures, and they do Green Goblin, I want Willem Dafoe in the suit with the face back to formula. Like I want that face, man. Just like crazy.
Hold on.
Freaking Willem
Is this the
Dafoe.
face you want? You like?
Yeah, back to formula. That would be awesome.
What's wrong, Peter? And let you know. I would buy that hands down. That would be probably the only movie figure I would keep and love. Toy Amigos has the Nova up, which I'm super excited in his classic costume. They say he's gonna come with extra stuff, so I'm hoping he comes with an unhelmeted, like with an unmasked head.
Yeah, now I know why you're excited for that, because that's the version from that team that you love.
Yes, indeed. Where's Speedball?
Oh yeah, they got to do Speedball. I think this looks really, really cool, and I hope that they, since they're doing Cosmic for the Walgreens figures next year, I hope they get to what's his name, Cyclops' dad.
Oh, Corsair.
Oh, fuck.
There you go.
I
That
just
would be
can't-
cool.
I just jizzed in my pants.
Have they done a classic Quasar?
No,
No,
No.
they have not touched Quasar at all.
no, we've never had Quasar in 6-inch.
They haven't done a ton of Cosmic stuff.
No, I
Ever.
haven't. And we need Phyla-Vell too.
They did Adam Warlock, right?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
but we
Well, shoot,
From-
they did him when you were there, right? Because that was like
yeah, but that's a modern Warlock. We don't have a classic Warlock from
True.
Yeah.
from the new Hasbro.
yeah.
The Dark Days, we have that piece of shit single jointed knee bullshit. Single jointed elbows and knees.
He's twisting. He was twisting and twisting. Oh, that's right. They didn't give. Yeah, see, they didn't see those pictures even of this, like the Ultron.
Man, I'm telling you, whenever I resort to getting the Marvel Select, or you know, if I put together a custom of something, Hasbro within a month, they're putting it out.
I just went through my army builders yesterday because I was looking for my multiple man, and I think I have 3 or 5. I think I have 5 of these of the Select.
Nice. I only have.
Go ahead.
No, I just had the Marvel Select one, and then I built the old Ultrons because somebody had them on sale. Like this dude was selling them at a toy show for like $5 a piece.
Jeez, nice.
The ones from Iron Man, like the Iron Man series, the Ultrons that looked kind of more futuristic. Yeah, he had like $5 a piece. He had like 5 or 10 of them. I was like, Psh, come here, I'll buy them all up from you. I don't care.
I got a shit ton of those too.
Yeah, like those were going for cheap.
Yeah, I probably have like 8 of those.
This new Ultron looks excellent, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm in for at least 4.
Yeah, you can tell it's going to be a deluxe figure. This is going to be a deluxe figure.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope the size is right.
I have a feeling. I have a strange feeling this would be a deluxe.
I'll take it. No, I don't think it's big enough for a deluxe unless it comes with a lot of accessories like War Machine.
That's what I'm thinking. It's going to come with a lot of accessories because with that Kirby Crackle, they're saying that you can take it out, you can put it in the mouth, you can put it in his hand, and I'm sure they're going to give him plenty of other accessories too.
And I mean, I know it would never be $15, but that'd be a great Hasbro Pulse army builder.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This hands down would be.
Hey, maybe if it's a deluxe, he'll come with some battle damaged limbs.
Yeah.
Or something like that. That'd be a good way to do deluxe.
I mean, if you left it like as it is in the picture, that's definitely in the same cost realm as the Hydro Trooper and the what's it called in that $15 range.
Yeah.
Yeah, they can even do it like that. If they just give them like maybe 1 or 2 accessories, do a $15 Ultron, that'd be not bad.
I'd be down.
But I have a strange feeling that they'll make this a deluxe. It's not going to be part of because it feels part of like Bring on the Bad Guys wave. They probably would have said that he was part of Bring on the Bad Guys wave.
Maybe it's Bring on the Bad Guys wave 2.
True. But we don't know who the rest of that wave is and the bath for it.
Mm-hmm.
Jay Cochran, I think, said that he saw some listing for an Iron Man heavy wave with Ultron in it.
So yeah, I asked someone online earlier. Maybe this will be on a retro card in a retro wave of some sort, Avengers or Iron Man.
Yeah. So they did give us 3 clues for next year. One was we're finally getting Cannonball's legs, but I doubt it's just going to be packed alone with just legs because I highly doubt that they're going to charge us just for legs.
Well, so it'll be just legs with his torso on fire. It'll just be fire torso. You know,
his legs blasting off in the torso.
Yeah, he took off backwards.
Think about it like this: is there any X character, sort of like a Rocket Raccoon, where they can do a small figure and then include the legs with that figure?
Depends on what wave they would put it in. Because I'm trying to think of offhand, it would have to be either an X-Force wave, like it'd probably be a Deadpool wave if they did it.
If they're doing a cosmic character, they could do Howard the Duck.
Yeah, sure.
And throw his legs in there because they always like throw with those Walgreens exclusives. We always get like these oddball heads and stuff.
Hey, Rush McGowan said dupe.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, dude. Yeah, even
That'd be a
Articulate
good
Heroin
call,
said
man.
that as well too.
Yeah.
Dan, who said we would get a Cannonball re-release in the X-Force retro card. You know what? I wouldn't put it past them.
Yeah.
I would not put it past them.
Boy, Dan, you're up late.
Yeah,
But you
that's
got
true.
doesn't he have
Or super early.
No, it's late for him. It's late for him. Dan, you should be writing your diss rap for Laser Pants here for your birthday channel tomorrow. I mean,
Hey.
you should be up there writing your rhymes like Eminem, like writing it down, scratching out the way the paper, redoing it again. He just woke up.
Dan? Doesn't Dan have his big 4-year anniversary stream tomorrow, or is that
Yes, he
next
does.
weekend?
Yeah.
No, it's tomorrow.
Saturday morning.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's what I said. He should be writing his rap for his diss rap for Ryan. Like, yeah, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Nah.
Yeah, they also said we're supposed to be getting a figure with a tail.
So, real quick. So I was talking about this with Bobby before we started. He's like, does Mephisto have a tail? I said, no. But Blackheart has a tail.
Yep.
That's because it'll be because he says it's a completely new sculpt. Blackheart would be a completely new sculpt.
I'm wondering if they're going to give us Dragon Man.
That was my other guess too.
On the retro Fantastic Four card, Kingpin style.
Yep.
Good call.
Yeah, or a $50 deluxe like Modoc.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I've gotta say, man,
Or Feral.
Farrell doesn't have a tail. Does she? No.
Yes, she does.
Does she?
I got news for you. Feral has a tail, just like George Costanza from that Jack Black movie,
Wow.
but longer.
Also, they could give us a fully powered up Wolvesbane.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alcatraz is definitely a Lizard retro, but I could see that maybe later on. But they said this is an all new sculpt though.
Yeah. And then they showed a panel from the comics, the holiday.
Hold on.
Special.
I got you, buddy. Hold on. Let me bring it on up here. Cause they're reaching with this one.
Well, the characters that show up in there that get me excited are a Yellow Jacket and a classic She-Hulk.
They did mention that. Dwight did say wouldn't She-Hulk look good? Like a green She-Hulk look good.
Yeah. And also Santron. Santa Ultron was in that panel too.
But you
He
have
said
Mole-Man.
he said it was not going to be that.
Not going to be Santa Ultron. Okay.
but
Santron.
there's also Mole-Man in here too.
Moloids.
So it could be a Mole-Man.
Yeah.
Deluxe Mole Man.
Yeah, because he's in this comic, as you can see. He is here.
With a bunch of moloids. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Listen, if they can get a retailer to take a deluxe Mole Man, that would be amazing for them. Like that's when you know, like Legends has gotten to like a crazy point as far as like what they're allowed to do. Like I thought it was great when I was there. Like I thought we got to do a lot of cool shit. But looking at what they're doing now, I'm like, man, it's like they could do whatever they want. There's like, oh, let's just do this. Great. Like a Modoc? Shit, man. I remember, Modoc was thrown around when I was there, and there was never like a way they can convince like upper management to let them do a Modoc. And now it's like they're doing everything. And that's how you know Legends is selling like crazy.
Oh yeah.
It is like the Marvel Legends peg warmer in like at least around where I live. It's rare. I mean, we have the Wolverine that stuck around, or the Weapon X from that stuck around, but like the new Rogues and Gambits, like my Target got in several cases. They're gone.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised because the one when I went to Target, Rogues were all gone, but the other
Cyborg
ones were still there.
Spidey's gone.
Wow.
Even the negative suit Spider-Man gone
Damn.
from my Target.
Well, I hate to say it, Bobby, but I when I first got back into collecting, I would say it all the time. Like, if they would just kill off the 3 3/4 inch line and focus on the 6-inch line, the shit will sell like crazy, and that's what's happening.
Yep.
Well, I mean, there were some good 3 3/4 inch figures, like the Ant-Man and the Wasp were really good, you know, to mix in with your Legends still. So
I knew it. I told them. I said both lines will not be able to sustain themselves. One's going to win out. Just so happened I was working on the one that lost.
Well, then why'd they bring back the new 3 3/4 line, the 5 POA?
I think it was just a classic kind of retro look.
That was, listen, man, that was something I had bitched to them, and they thought I was crazy. So I don't know what crazy person, maybe Ryan, was able to get this one past them. Or maybe they're at the point where they're just like, shit, everything we do is gold. Let's just do whatever.
Basically.
They're probably really cheap to make.
Oh, they're super cheap to make.
Yeah.
I'm you know what? I do have to say this. Like, most times I have something negative to say about the G.I. Joes. And actually, I don't have enough to, so Hasbro's the only ones I really don't have negative to say is the Transformers, the G.I. Joe, the Power Rangers, and Legends team. And I appreciate what y'all do. Dan, Ryan, Dwight, if you're listening, thank you. Okay? I know Bobby gonna hate me for saying, but thank you.
Thank Ryan. That's it.
But Dan know he my boy. Dan, me and Dan, hey, me and Dan, we be cool. Dan, you come and hang out. We gonna get a beer.
Yeah, thank him too. Because I think he's a good guy. I wish I would have gotten to work with him. But yeah, Dan's good, Ryan's good.
Yeah, Ryan's cool. I like Ryan.
Tony, who's the hand painter at Hasbro, he did some of the new figures. He's good people. Everyone else.
He's like, I'm not kidding.
The engineer they have is one of my most favorite people in the world. So he's good. But you never hear about him. He likes to stay behind the scenes like the Wizard of Oz.
Is that the one that I think that's the one Ryan was probably talking about? Because he said there was an engineer. He's like, he doesn't like to be out there. He doesn't.
Yeah.
Was he in the 616?
Oh, sorry, Dan was talking about. I still haven't watched the episode of 616 yet.
Oh, it's pretty cool. I mean,
I might just sit down and try to watch it this weekend.
So I didn't know this, but the photographer that is in that episode, he is a Marvel photographer, so that's why he ended up being on the show.
Gotcha.
Like, not just toys, but since he was at Toy Fair, they're like, okay, we're gonna make him like this focus. And it's unfortunate because there's so many people that, from the ACBA community who I think would have been a lot better for that part of the story, but it was a slam dunk for them because the guy already worked for Marvel. So, right.
I mean, I can see that and I can understand that, but I think they were just focusing on the figure aspect of it, from what I understood from what I understood from the trailers, it seemed like it was more of how they started, kind of started with a little bit with Toy Biz and then built up to where they are now. Now the photography aspect of it, I don't know the photographer, his work, so I can't say for sure. I don't know, and I can't say to it, but there's other art, toy photographers that are out there who could have really been reached out to and brought on maybe.
Yeah, you got to watch it because he's not even because it's pretty obvious he's not really a collector.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so frustrating when you are a huge collector and your friends are huge collectors and they're also amazing photographers, and to see it's just.
Hey, put it this way.
It's like it's like watching. It's like being an artist and have friends that are really amazing artists, and then having to watch Richard Kincaid and how fucking successful that guy is, and he doesn't even fucking draw. He doesn't even paint his own shit.
Put it this way, I never heard of that guy.
Yeah,
I was like, who's this guy taking pictures on his back porch? Hey,
his nephew is a lot more famous than he is.
yeah, I mean, when they said his name, was it Michael Wu?
No,
Or
Mitchell.
Mitchell Wu. I'm like, oh, he's got to be related to Johnny Wu, right?
Yep.
Sergeant
Yeah.
Bananas.
Yeah,
And sure enough, I heard it was probably Toy Migos. They mentioned it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's his uncle,
I call him Uncle Bananas.
Uncle Bananas. Yeah, I had never heard of him.
Yeah.
Was Vonner on the episode?
Yes.
Yes.
He was.
Yeah, Vonner has a piece on there as well. Yeah. From what I'm only going by with the trailers because I know he was in the trailers and I know he did post it up on his Facebook page to talk about it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dan-
it was mostly like from Hasbro. It was like Vonner and Ryan, Dan, and Dwight. Or was Dan even in it?
Dan wasn't in it.
No,
but,
Dan wasn't in it.
but
Dwight.
Jesse was in it a lot.
Yeah, Jesse Falcon. Yeah.
Jesse, Vonner, Dwight, and Ryan.
Yeah.
Yes, Ginger Hitman. I will still be doing a photo contest. I just had to postpone it for a minute. Some things came up, so yes. So that'll be probably 2021.
So I know you guys probably want to get out of here, but I have some other shit I wanted to talk about. One was the Hand Ninja from Hasbro. People have been putting up reviews, and that thing is fucking huge.
Who, the Hand Ninja itself?
The hand, it's too big.
He's very tall.
He's like a quarter-inch taller than Daredevil.
Wow.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. Like, I'm so glad I only bought 4, and that I have mostly
Only 4.
Yeah, but that I didn't, army build. Like Dante bought what 20,
10.
because 10, yeah, fucking that I have articulated icons for majority of my Hand Ninjas. Those, and they scale way better.
Like Ryan said, like if the icons were a little bit cheaper, okay, I would do those. But the price that they're asking for them was like,
What are they asking for him? 40?
I think
Now,
Yeah. Regular is 40, but right now I think they're 35.
yes,
Yeah.
still.
And well, last Black Friday they were 24.
Yeah, but that's not the color I want, though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like,
no, red was 24.
yeah,
Ryan, how do you feel about the 35 price point?
I didn't buy any at that price point.
Okay.
I mean,
I just like
you
to
can-
get people's opinions because I think about like my figures, and it's like they're at 32 right now, which
That's
I
a
think
good
is
deal.
Okay.
because you can swap the arms on yours, right?
Some
Some of them.
technically no. Well,
Okay.
you can if you're a skilled
Heat and pop.
customizer. The butterfly joints, it's hard to get the arm out of that joint, and it could potentially risk hurting the integrity of the butterfly joint. But that's why I said like seasoned customizers can probably do it, no problem.
Sure. See, and that's where the AI figures are superior, is that you can swap the arms out.
Mm-hmm.
But no
So-
butterfly joints.
Correct.
Yeah, no.
But they are very well articulated.
Yeah.
Like the shoulders are sculpted so that they can put their arms pretty damn close together, or hands together. But
Alcatraz said, Dan said on Twitter that it's cannibal, not just the legs. So there you go.
Okay.
let's see. Also, going to talk about the price point of these fucking Star Wars Black Series figures. It's getting pretty ridiculous.
Did they change? I didn't know they changed.
Some are still 20, and then some are up to 25.
Yeah, like why? Well, 25, yeah, for all these exclusives, and there's nothing to justify it. Like, why is fucking the Mandalorian loyalist, they're 25, the fucking Ahsoka is 25.
They're probably trying to make all their money back on the money they lost making sequel trilogy figures.
No, I'll tell you. This is probably what happened. This is probably what happened. So they seen what they did with the 25th anniversary with the Marvel Legends, 35th anniversary Marvel Legends figures. Cap, Iron Man, Thor. Yep. They were above the regular retail price, and they sold out like hotcakes. Black Series probably
thought build a figure part,
right?
Yeah, with no bath piece.
And Black Series like, well, if they can do it, we can do it too, and for the characters that people really want.
Yeah, because I was gonna get that Mando with the fucking with the child, but for 35, no, I can't do it. Like
Grogu disapproves.
Yeah, 25, I could have pulled the trigger, but it's fucking ridiculous.
Think about how much they lost on that deluxe figure from Solo.
Which one was?
Yeah, the worm guy.
Yeah, Black Series has a lot of peg warmers. Like, they have way more peg warmers than Legends does.
My Target is gone. There's no Black Series figures on the shelf.
Same here. Totally.
Dude, I got that Empire Strikes Back vintage wave everywhere.
Really?
Yep. Han, Bespin Han, Hoth Leia, and Lando just clogging shelves.
The Targets around me, like I went to Target this morning. No Black Series at all. Well, they had a couple of the Luke and Yoda 2-packs. That was it.
Oh, yeah. They have a ton of those Luke and Yoda 2-packs at my Target.
Yeah, like
Bespin Han and Ghostbusters.
Yo, then Ghostbusters, they're sitting on the shelf. They're sitting right next to Transformers, and Transformers move faster than those Ghostbuster figures.
It's unfortunate because now it's like Mattel went so deep with their line, and now Hasbro's making a better figure, but they're not going to go deep with it because they poorly handled the distribution on these and the execution of the figures. So now it's like they're just going to cut it.
The other thing, since we're on the same subject, was promo pictures versus in hand. Like when those promo pictures of Din Djarin, the unhelmeted Din Djarin, everybody is like, "Holy fuck! This is like a drunk Gary Busey." And now that he's actually out, he looks pretty damn good.
He looked good, but Moff Gideon still looked like a sad Bill Cosby.
I wouldn't say he looks.
That's what I'm saying. Promo, yeah. I mean, I actually have seen the loose.
No. Somebody had. I seen the loose picture of it, and he still looks like a sad Bill Cosby.
I wouldn't say this looks good, but
I think it looks like the actor.
No, his face. I don't think his face is that fat though. Look, that figure's face is like it's kind of a little bit swollen. It's a little swollen.
You know, in the show, the only time he took his helmet off, he's laying on the ground, and his chin was kind of to his chest.
He looked
which kind of, pushes your face out. So I think they took that picture and tried to make a face like that. He's actually his face isn't that chubby.
Yeah, actually, thank you. Yeah, you and tagged us in the tagged me and ran a picture of the sad Bill Cosby Moff Gideon.
Yeah, looks like
you want some dark saber, boy? I got some dark saber. Here it comes. I'm going to take the Empire to the new realms.
Hey, no spoilers. Todd hasn't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it.
I said dark saber. I just said
the show's over.
He has a dark saber. You already knew that. I ain't saying nothing. Like, did you put the tracker on the ship? Oh, that's great. Here we go. Everybody, she did it. We're going to track her and find them, hopefully. Everybody gets Jello pudding pops today. Stormtroopers, even though you didn't hit anything, you're doing a good job.
How many episodes in are we? And how many do they have in the season?
8 episodes, and we're 6 episodes in.
Yeah. Damn, there's only 2 left?
Yeah.
That's some bullshit. It goes by so fast.
Dude, you're going to love this one today.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
More than last week? Last week was pretty awesome.
Man, I didn't think last week would ever be topped, but this week, in my opinion, gave it. I put it at the same level. I can't decide. It was good, man.
But it's short, right?
Yeah, it is. It's a lot shorter.
It's the shortest episode of this season so far. Yeah, it's about 27 minutes without the recap and the credits.
Oh, how dare they?
But hold on, Robert Rodriguez director, so you know it's got some
How
good action.
dare they?
Yep. Directed by.
Oh,
How do we still live in a time where people are doing half-hour shows?
I don't. That's
some
Disney.
bullshit.
That's your Disney.
See, but because I came in and told them a lot, I said, I don't want a whole lot of time on this episode. I got things to do because, I got to shoot commercials for Jello. Theo got to get punished.
Roofies.
No. All right, folks. We're going to wrap it up right now. Shout out to Unparalleled Universe. Thank you for shouting us out last week. We did catch that. Appreciate it. Thank you.
He did?
Yeah, because he's talking about you.
Oh.
He said, and then when he said today, he's like, if you get rid of Ryan, yeah, maybe I'll watch the show. So we might think about so that might be one.
No, he won't. He won't watch this show.
But thank you on Parallel. Thank you for Toy Amigos. And definitely, we do got to do a definite team up when those McFarlane figures come out. Yo, crossover show. I'm down for it. Oh, man. McFarlane ain't going to get enough beaten down on that one. Woo! It's going to be hot going on. If we can get that together, we can definitely get that together. Trying to think of Disavow Figures. Thank you for your shout out. Thank you for everybody who comes out every week, to come watch us and hang with us. Appreciate it. Am I forgetting anything else? Oh, tomorrow, Don't forget Dan Who. His birthday show. So definitely check him out tomorrow.
I think it's starting at 7 a.m. Pacific Coast time.
It's 12 noon for me.
Okay, so maybe 10 a.m.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
10 our time.
Okay. I thought he said
I said the reminder said 12 p.m. for me. That's why.
okay. And then be sure to check out Toying Around on YouTube.
Yes, definitely.
That's our friend.
Yes. Good friend Toying Around. He will be joining us for a top 10 figures of the year. So that'll be coming in January. Actually, that'll be the first. Damn, those sounds are loud.
Yeah, they're coming for you, Bill.
Yeah.
No, I could escape the cops in my little purse 5 ostrich.
So that'll be the first episode of January after the new year. Am I forgetting anything else? Nothing I can remember offhand. Oh, don't forget Monday we'll be doing the wrap up for this week's Mandalorian as always. So come join us. Oh, damn.
Hey, we're like 700 subscribers shy of being able to get monetized. So please spread the word about the show, the channel.
Does Jill have chocolate cake for breakfast for sad Bill Cosby? I don't know. I don't know. But definitely please share.
Next Thursday, if you want more Star Wars talk, come to the Toying Around channel. I'm going to be on with Kevin, and we're going to be talking Star Wars and opening up some toys. Hopefully, I'll have the rest of my Carbonite collection because I was going to open that. But if I don't have the rest of them here yet, I'll open something else. But that'll be fun. I'm looking forward to that.
I almost bought that Carbonite Boba Fett. That was like, I seen the price for it. I was like, nope, not with the price.
Yeah.
Anything else I forget? Bobby, is your Wasp Raider still up? The exclusive?
It is. Yep.
Can you tell the people where to get to that, please?
Yeah, you can get it at nightshining.com. They're the guys that run BotCon. So it's up there for pre-order along with the other BotCon exclusive for next year. You don't have to be at the show to get it. You can pre-order it early and you'll get it. And then people going to the show can pick up theirs if they're going. So
nice.
Yeah, go pre-order it. It's an awesome figure.
Cool. There you go.
And one more thing, if you have nothing else to do right now and you hate your life and you want to be miserable, you can check out Unparalleled Universe because he is live right now on his channel. Or you could split your wrist. It's the same thing.
Go check out Unparalleled Universe. He is on right now, so go ahead and check him out after us. So
he's horrible.
Don't listen to the Laser Pants. He's gonna get. You know what? I don't want to be part of the rap this. Okay, not me, because I don't rap. I ain't got time to be writing down the lyrics to try to save the show when it's sinking.
He's over
But
there
definitely-
begging for money right now. If you want, trying to get people to send him money. I don't know.
God, no.
It's weird.
Oh, yeah.
he
So
should
definitely,
he should get a real job. I think.
please definitely
Need to-
share the show.
Need to shave that fucking beard.
Damn. Remember, me and Bobby we did not say anything. Remember, me and Bobby did not say anything. I do not want to be part of rap this.
The lower beard, Todd, or the upper beard up here, above his
Damn,
eyes.
yeah.
Which beard?
Both. He's the hairiest bald dude I've ever fucking seen.
Oh,
He's
God.
hairier than Robin Williams.
Yeah.
On that note, please definitely share the share the show, please, so we can get more subscribers. If you like the show, please definitely leave a like and subscribe. It helps us so we can bring more and beautiful content to you, beautiful people. For Todd, for Bobby, for Ryan, we are out of here. We'll see you on Monday. Y'all have a safe weekend. Stay great.
Later.
See you, gang.